Chinese martial art movie.
Well, I might at least have their hairline. Oh, just to clarify, I'm not balding. I just have this big Jimmy Neutron forehead. It's just that I have a lot of good and bad memories kept in this head. Mostly bad ones.
So overall, I feel like it's one, affordable. I wish it had some kind of protein in it. It's just carbs and oil. It's kind of a great belly filler though. Do you want me to try eating like a poor person in K-drama? They always like slurp a lot and they always chew with like half of the noodles sticking outside their mouth. I'm sorry, Korean entertainment industry. I feel like that was rude.
Again, it was really great for how much it is. I probably should have gotten some kind of a side dish to go with it.
I want to try this clay pot chicken rice. I think it's a very Malaysian thing. I don't know what's in this, but this is cool as hell. Excuse me. I think I'm going to have their chicken rice. Can I just have one medium clay pot chicken rice? Wow, this is really cool. I'm not exactly sure how to eat this. A lot of my Malaysian friends told me that the clay pot chicken is something that I must try. Sometimes your friends make terrible recommendations, so whether it's good or not, I'm gonna have to find out. So the flavor of it is very soy saucy and oyster saucy, if you know what I mean. It tastes a little bit like ginger as well. I would say it's pretty delicious. The chicken feels extremely meaty and there's a lot of chicken in this pot rice. I hate it when they sell chicken rice and there's barely any chicken, but in this store, they're doing it right. Chicken rice actually has a lot of chicken. I must point out that it is a little more on the expensive side for Malaysia, but it gives you a lot of portion and it's great quality with lots of chicken. So on the table, they give you soy sauce, toothpick, and chili pepper. So I'm guessing you can just kind of add it to your food.
I thought it was a great dish with great quality and surprisingly clean too.
Yeah, that makes it quite spicy. Here's something that's interesting. Some durian. Hello, sir. Is there like small portion?
I'm guessing you guys already know this, but durian is this fruit. It kind of looks like something that you throw in Mario Kart, and it's known for its distinct flavor that a lot of people find to be a little stinky.
Whoa, that looks like an alien. How much? 28. 28?
Yep.
Wow, I'm paying 28 ringgit for this. Whether it's expensive or not, you guys be the judge. So durian here is a fruit, very popular, especially in Malaysia. They produce a lot of durians. The sad story behind it is that a lot of the higher quality durian that's produced in Malaysia, they get exported to surrounding countries like China or Singapore, simply because they carry a lot of value and they're really expensive. It's kind of an acquired taste. It smells very funny. There's this very carnivore, organic feel to the fruit.
For almost a single bite of fruit, it was kind of expensive, but it was a very nice, fragrant durian.
Oh, it's actually quite good. I don't know if I got a great deal, but it's definitely one of the best durians that I've ever tried. It's very funny because it smells funny, but it's very pleasurable when you put it in your mouth. It wasn't like that when I tried it for the first time, but now that I've done it a few times, it's definitely pleasurable.
I finished my durian, but the vendors wanted me to try other things too, so I got this for free.
Try?
Oh,
mangosteen.
Mangosteen. You are very generous, my friend.
So this is called mangosteen, and it kind of looks like a garlic inside of a plum. Your hands become really messy eating this, but it's very creamy and sweet.
So this coconut is supposed to be 8 ringgit, which is pretty affordable in my opinion. But me, being so charming and so lovely, they gave it to me for free. I feel like it's much better when it's like ice cold. This one's just a little chill, but I like it. Give me some more juice.
That doesn't make the coconut produce more juice, by the way. That's funny, it worked before. After you finish the juice, you can also have the meat of the coconut too.
Apparently this is very nutritious.
This might be just me, but I feel like it doesn't have a really distinct flavor. It looks sweet, but it's actually not.
Fruits in Southeast Asia, they're such great quality and they're so affordable too. Although the durian was kind of expensive. They have a lot of like luxurious goods here. And I'm guessing they're all real because why would they sell fake goods? That makes no sense. These are good Asian people. We don't have it in us to sell fake goods. 100% real?
Yeah, 100% fake.
100% fake? No, you're lying to me. They're real.
Oh, something really funny happened when I was looking at these watches. One of the vendors told me to follow him to a back alley and into a building where he has all these high quality copies. This is a very dangerous thing and you guys shouldn't do it. But I did anyway because I needed some time to digest the food from earlier. And sure enough, through some locked metal gates, they had a hidden room with better fake watches. I didn't end up buying anything though. Thankfully, I made it out alive and I think I'm ready for some more food.
Where did you come from? Wow.
I wanted to try something that is kind of a pure meat, so I wanted to try this.
Can I have one of this? Yeah, I like chicken leg.
So it looks like a grilled chicken with some kind of sauce on the surface. It's been pretty carb heavy so far, and the street could use some meat like this.
They kindly gave me some plastic gloves too, so I don't get my hands dirty. Always gotta use my protection. Oh, I thought it might be like blazing hot. I don't think it is. Oh, that smells very sweet and very teriyaki. That's actually really good. Very, very sweet.
It looked a little dry, but it was actually quite juicy and very tender too.
Now at 15 ringgit, I feel like it is a little expensive for what it is, considering that this is Malaysia. They gave me this spicy chili sauce. A little expensive, but great quality. I liked it.
Shouldn't do it, but I did anyway because I needed some time to digest the food from earlier. And sure enough, through some locked metal gates, they had a hidden room with better fake watches. I didn't end up buying anything though. Thankfully, I made it out alive, and I think I'm ready for some more food.
Where did you come from? Wow.
I wanted to try something that is kind of a pure meat, so I wanted to try this.
Can I have one of this? Yeah, I like chicken leg.
So it looks like a grilled chicken with some kind of sauce on the surface. It's been pretty carb heavy so far, and the street could use a meat like this.
They kindly gave me some plastic gloves too, so I don't get my hands dirty. Always gotta use my protection. Oh, I thought it might be like blazing hot. I don't think it is. Oh, that smells very sweet and very teriyaki. That's actually really good. Very, very sweet.
It looked a little dry, but it was actually quite juicy and very tender too.
Now at 15 ringgit, I feel like it is a little expensive for what it is, considering that this is Malaysia. They gave me this spicy chili sauce. A little expensive, but great quality. I liked it.
They also had this thing called bakwa croissant. I didn't really know what it was, but I decided to get it. Turns out it was a giant toasted croissant with pork bakwa, which is like Chinese jerky, and chicken fluss, which is this fluffy dried meat that's kind of sweet. When I was eating it, I didn't know what it was.
They got these things that look like sawdust. Some chili sauce on top. The croissant feels a little moist and limp on my fingers. I would like it to be a little crispier.
It didn't really feel like croissant, but more like a really sweet meat bun, which I really liked.
The chicken powder thing is very sweet.
I feel like the croissant was a little too large in proportion, but it also means that the portion's great.
Oh, the meat went into my throat. Now I know how that feels. Is it like life-changing good? No. But if I was just walking by and I wanted to have something that can really fill me up, this could be one of them.
Okay, let's try something else. Something else that's also Chinese.
Hello. I would like to try this shu pao. There you go. Shu pao, my friend. Very hard on the surface.
It felt like some kind of a scone in my hand. Let's see if it tastes any good.
So this thing that looks like a bun is actually very much like a pie, and there's this sweet feeling inside. I don't know what it is. Let me ask. Hello. What is in this? So apparently they have pork inside. Must be some kind of a cured pork meat, and I think it's very nice. It could be like a dessert or a meal.
Now, if I had to be honest, the bun part could have been crispier. It kind of felt like it's gotten soggy over time.
It looks like it's been sitting there for a little while, but I